at the end of the game there was. At the end of the game, you made a point of saluting the Millwall fans, and then you were straight down the tunnel, pretty much. Can I ask why you did that?
I wanted to go, say thank you to the fans, not just for support today, but also all through the competition, and then straight down the tunnel because obviously just a little bit disappointed at the scoreline.
Was it a lot worse than you thought, or?
No, I think. Listen, we all came today with inspiration to what the FA Cup is about and what we've achieved in previous rounds. Beating 3 Premier League sides gave us that inspiration to say, listen, this could be another one. This could be another major upset, probably one of the biggest of all time. But we also knew it was also realistic that we knew Spurs could play really well and cause us a lot of problems. I was here for the last couple of games where they embarrassed Stoke in the first half and were 4-0 up. I was here and saw the gulf between Spurs and Everton over 90 minutes, and the scoreline didn't do the game justice at 3-2. So we was under no illusions it was going to be tough. Obviously disappointed with the final score, but I thought Spurs were outstanding today.
You started quite well, and you see Harry Kane go off injured. Do you think in the back of your head, it could be our day here?
You're always hopeful, aren't you? You're always hopeful. Even at half time, we're saying stay in the game. Even if it gets to the 90th minute and we nick one in the 90th minute, it gets nervy. The third goal really killed the tie.
Can I ask you on a slightly different note? Circulated about Millwall fans targeting Tottenham striker Son with some offensive chanting, and in return the Tottenham fans are singing offensive songs towards the Millwall fans. A, did you hear any of this, and B, just ask what your reaction is on that, please?
No, honestly I didn't hear anything, but what I would say is, me personally, but the club also, we won't condone that. If there is both ways, we came here in the right spirit to enjoy an FA Cup quarter final. So if that's detriment to either club and to the competition, then that's wrong.
What would you like to see happen, Neil, to those supporters to put those problems to the races?
Well, I'm sure it'll be investigated and left to the authorities. We just want everyone to enjoy the game. I think that's the main thing. Is for us as a club, we want to focus on the achievement of getting here. Spurs are now want to focus on getting the opportunity in the last 4 of the competition. So yes, want people dealt with harshly, of course. But I think myself and Mauricio, would think more about the football side of it.
You've beaten 3 big clubs, Premier League clubs to get here. Is it a shame to be here talking about conduct of the fans again?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I think for both of us. Mauricio want to talk about the quality of his team and the goals they scored and the result and the fact they're going to have an awesome lineup in the FA Cup semi-final with 4 top sides. And for me, the focus comes away from what we've achieved in the competition. So that's part and parcel of football. It's wrong in society and it's wrong in football.
Were you able to raise a swirl like the rest of us when they started chanting "We're going to Shrewsbury"?
Yeah, I couldn't quite raise a smile on the sideline, but I did hear it. Listen, we've enjoyed this competition. It's been a great distraction for us. A lot of people talk about cup competitions as not needed. They get in the way. For us, it's give us momentum this year. It's give us inspiration. 17 games unbeaten before today. Addressed my group afterwards. Thanked every one of them for the privilege to be their manager today, and proud of what we've achieved in this competition. But it means nothing if we don't go and now get promoted up to the Championship. Then this cup run means nothing.
Can you use this as inspiration or motivation in the playoffs?
We can use it as inspiration in the sense of we all want to better ourselves, and today we saw a team that were much better than us, and to improve as a group and individually we have to try and get to the levels that were shown out on the pitch, but we can certainly use this competition and previous results as an inspiration, yes.
Supposed to be Morrison, was he pick up an injury?
Yeah, he's just had a tight calf. He was a focal point for us, and his leadership. We went a little bit wayward last 20 minutes when he came off, so he certainly missed his leadership. So just tight calf. We'll obviously have to see how that is tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, splendid. Thank you very much.